So tell us your concept.
My concept?
Yes, sir.
It's called Katz Cakes.
Katz Cakes.
It is called Katz Cakes.
Cakes?
Yes, it is
You like those pucks at the bottom of the urinal?
No. It's like a specialty bakery, kosher, organic, gluten-free, different thing like that.
So that's a reasonably straightforward business, not too technology complicated,
There's a diner and an app that goes along with it though, so it can get.
but it's still reasonably manageable conceptually, right? Even so, if we thought about operations for that business, what do we need to talk about in that section of the business plan?
Well, I'm just.
Where? Sorry, geography. Where is one thing. Where it's going to be.
So what kind of physical space do we require to do this? What kind of kitchen equipment,
The size.
other equipment, cash registers, whatever do we require? What else would happen in operations?
Like opening and closing store procedures, preparations.
You might get into that level of detail, but minimally what happens in this place?
Employees.
A day in the life of, what is it, somebody's cakes, Katz Cakes?
Katz Cakes.
Yeah, day in the life of Katz Cakes, okay? So what industry are you in?
Hard to guess.
No, you. Kitties.
Katz Cakes. You're not going to forget.
I guess, I don't know, food and beverage? Is that like a paid?
I'm doing marketing for you.
Okay, great, yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Yeah.
Is food and beverage? Is that?
I don't think it's food and beverage.
Baked goods.
Is it still retail? I don't know.
Baked goods retail, there's a separate industry that look at baked goods wholesale, so companies that provide donuts to Publix to sell.
That's wholesale.
But you're interested in the retail baked goods industry in the United States. So the first thing you're going to do is define your industry. How do you do that?
We have a retail baking industry, business to consumer mainly, but possibly also business to business. We could sell to other restaurants and food establishments too. Definitely the Porter 5-factor model was big, and just learning basically how venture capitalists are going to see your business as being attractive or not, and how to put it in those terms. That was really helpful as well.
I found at the end when he was talking about the dessert bar that you should gear it to what your product is going to do for the customers, and I think that's really interesting. So that's what
Yeah, that was big.
That was big. That we're going to work on.
Not to be a commodity, not to compete on price.
Not to be an object.
We're trying to provide an experience. You know,
Definitely.
so that was definitely big too. You'll see in our business plan, our presentation, we're going to allude a lot to show business terminology and stuff like that, because it's the experience that really keeps customers coming back, especially when you have competitors, low barrier to entry field like our baking business. You know, it's big to have the experience, and they come back for the people, they come back for the experience, and
And for the cakes.
and for the
I mean, we're
cakes.
gonna have a lot of different options. A lot of people that are gluten intolerant, like myself. I love baked goods. I love breads. I love pastas. Gluten, I can't tolerate it. So we're gonna have gluten-free options. We're gonna have organic options, organic milk, organic butter, things like that. More healthier options for people in game.